Yulavina Musa. I am senior student at Faculty of Engineering, Khon-Kaen University, Department of Environmental Engineering. Today we will present this machine in my department. It is Atomic Absorption Spectrometer or AAS. This machine is used for analyze heavy metal. It can detect in milligram per liter of concentration in sample.
Then we are talking about the main equipment of atomic absorption spectrometers. They have 5 main equipments in this machine. The first equipment is cathode lamp. In the cathode lamp, they create the wavelength in the ion of heavy metals. And we see they have ion of iron heavy metals or another or arsenic or zinc. We can measure of the heavy metal in a wide vibration. So the cathode create the wavelength, and then they send the wavelength through the burner. The number 2 of the main equipment is burner. The burner is create a higher temperature, about 2,000 to 3,000 degrees Celsius of the temperature. In such a high temperature, it can vibrate the concentration of metal in the sample to vapor through the air as atomics. And then the concentration of atomics capture and absorb the light created by the lamp, and then detectors detect the value of the wavelength, and then detectors send the information to the next equipment is the processors or readout. We have the program that keep from the owner companies that we buy this machine, and this program can tell us how its concentration in milligram per liter. And as you see in these monitors, you will see the ion of wavelength that the cathode lamps can create, and when the atomics vapor in through the air, and then they absorb the wavelength. And the next of the important equipment is the hood. The hoods capture the vapor from the burner and then sent throughout of the room. If we don't have the hood, it's very dangerous, because the vapor is concentration of a heavy metals in the air of the room, and so we should to capture this vapor throughout of the building. So this is main of the components of atomic absorption spectrometers. So when we analyze the value of the concentration of the metals in our sample, the first step, we use to set the standard by, normally we use the water, the clear water normally. To set the zero of this machine, we suck by the tube to the burners, and in the burners we'll create the vapor state, and the detector will detect absorbance, and then keep this value to the computer. And next, we use to set the standard curve by we prepare of the 5 of concentration. For the example, we used to analyze the iron. Iron is a heavy metal. We prepare 5 concentration of the metal in the solution of liquid water, and then we analyze as well as the blank. We use suck the sample to the burner, and finally we had of the 5 values of the absorbance, and then the computer will create the standard curve like this. This is the example of the standard curve in the monitor. We have the value between absorbance and the concentration that we know in a 5 concentration. Finally, we are ready to analyze our sample. If it is our sample, we do the same as the standard. We use it to suck to the burner, and we have a frame and the atom of the heavy metal in the sample will transform to the atom and absorb the wave from the lamp, and then detectors capture this value of absorbance, and then the computer will create the value of the absorbance. We have the value from the detector of the absorbance, and then finally we will know the concentration of our sample. Thank you.